Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we have for you Takafumi Ito versus Minoru Suzuki. Both of these guys on a little bit of a slide here today. And Ito's trying hard. Good kick catch by Ito, but Minoru just took his leg back and nearly kicked him in the face. Inside low from Suzuki, outside low from Ito. Front kick attempt by Suzuki. Outside low from Suzuki. Good single leg attempt from Takafumi Ito, although nice defense from Minoru Suzuki, as to be expected from the Olympic alternate, and he sprawls right out of that one nicely. Front headlock on poor old Ito here. He's used it to drag him. Ito's ducked and rolled on a knee bar, but Suzuki's got his arm in there. Ito's returned to standing. Suzuki's got the body lock. Suzuki spun to Ito's hips, slapped him a little bit in the body because he's a cheating fuck. Oh, nice breakdown there. That was really nice. Suzuki sort of bounced from side to side, then put all of his weight on one of Ito's legs when Ito was expecting it to be on the other side. Although nice butterfly guard recovery from Takafumi Ito. Suzuki's just going to walk over the top of it and take top. Nice, not roll through by Ito, but Suzuki's all over him. And Ito's tried to roll through for a leg lock attempt here. Suzuki switched and they've been broken. And now they're going to slowly disentangle themselves because they're fucked up in the ropes. It was pretty fun. Alright, backstanding. I don't know what that was. A little bit of a slap from each of them. Good outside low from Suzuki. Good palm strikes from Ito. Hard outside low from Suzuki. That one took a little bit of the spring out of Ito's step, although he's gotten it back now. Low kick into single leg attempt from Ito, but I don't think he's going to finish that. Nicely done, Suzuki, to break the grip. Ito's reaching around to behind. Suzuki switched to a quarter Nelson. Back to front headlock. Trying to snap Ito around. Ito's tried to fade back, but Suzuki's on top with an arm in guillotine. Ito's managed to catch half guard. Almost gone to quarter guard. Managed to go belly down, and Suzuki missed the stand up, although a nice body kick from Suzuki there. Body kick from Suzuki. Ito caught that one into a single leg. Tried to use the back of the knee to finish that single leg. Didn't quite work out. And now Ito's been snapped down and is spun up. Recovering butterfly guard. Suzuki's going to slap him in the face because Suzuki is a terrible human being to poor young boys. I remember in the Scott Bisak interview, when they went out drinking after Pancrase events, Suzuki would put toothpicks into the bald heads of young boys and then set the toothpicks on fire. So being mean to Takafumi Ito in the ring is not below Suzuki, of course. And Suzuki's trying for a double underpass here. Ito's trying to double ankle sweep Suzuki. Slaps from the bottom. Suzuki tries to use the triangle to over underpass. Doesn't finish it. Still got that single leg. Nice kick away from Takafumi Ito, and he's come up on the single leg. Back to front headlock. And it's really hard to deal with heavier people when they have you in front headlock. Although, Ito's doing a great job of fainting back and then rolling through for knee bars. Interesting spot here. Attempted sit out from Takafumi Ito. Nice single hook by Suzuki there. That's what I was thinking he was going to go for. Ito's trying to go belly up or trying to escape, but now Suzuki has both hooks in. Suzuki's just a little bit too far up the back though. Ito's managed to put the arm on the other side of the face. Suzuki switched to an armbar. Saw that coming, and Ito has recovered guard. Slaps from the bottom from Suzuki. And he's just sticking his hand in Ito's face. Because he's a huge dick. You wonder if anyone ever did this stuff to Suzuki when he was a young boy, but I sincerely doubt it because he was such a fucking badass. Probably only Fujiwara could afford to do that to Minoru Suzuki. Inside low from Suzuki. Backstanding attempted. Slaps from Inagaki. Good kick from Suzuki. I didn't say Inagaki. Takafumi tried to turn that into a low single, but has missed it. Suzuki's just pulling the shit out of his head, trying to take the back. Didn't quite work out, but has managed to stay on top in a wrestling ride of the poor young boy, Takafumi Ito. Is trying to double wrist lock the far side, keeping control. Ito's managed to roll into him, gone belly down. Quarter Nelson there from Suzuki, back to a guillotine. Fade back from Ito. Nice knee on the stand-up by Suzuki, and Ito managed to throw a nice 1-2 as they were separating. Good takedown attempt by Ito, but Suzuki hit a switch out of it. And Ito's gone belly up to recover butterfly guard. Guard seems to have taken a bit more importance in the recent days of Pancrase. Nice pass by Suzuki. Overstep. Oh, he's stepping through, trying for the Minoru lock here. The lateral knee bar spun through for a straight ankle lock attempt. Ito's doing his best to separate the feet and stop Suzuki from being in a position to finish that. Ito's trying for a toe hold. But they're down on that side, so he's going to have some difficulty finishing it. Suzuki switched his grips on which foot he's trying for. Yeah, so he's tried to straight ankle lock the other side. Now he's switched back to this one. Outside Ashi for you leg lock nerds, this is called. Nice separation by Ito. Trying to work the pass. Suzuki's stepping through, using that power to finish the technical stand-up. And he's got single leg on Takafumi Ito, who tried to ninja roll out of it. And another straight ankle lock attempt from Minoru Suzuki. Takafumi Ito separated the legs and passed it across to the other side. Trying to toe hold Minoru Suzuki. Minoru Suzuki's trying to toe hold him. Toe hold race. Gotta fucking love a toe hold race. Suzuki's got his foot involved, so it's going to be very difficult for Ito to finish it. Ito has his foot involved, so it's going to be very difficult for Suzuki to finish it. And Suzuki's given up first and decided to attempt to take top. Ito's in a good position here to try for a knee bar. Still got that toe hold grip. And now he's in a little bit of trouble. And so they've been stood up. And the ref accidentally poked Ito in the eye, I think. Still, nice little leg lock fight there. Ito's just staring him down, just like, oh yeah boy, wanna go? Come on boss, what can you do to me? God, Ito, such a shithead. Suzuki, such a shithead. Battle of my favourite shitheads here. Body kick from Suzuki again, single leg attempt from Ito. Kene Basami from Minoru Suzuki, although nice sprawl back by Takafumi Ito to finish. To prevent Minoru from getting the knee bar finish. Minoru is trying to turn over and roll through for the knee bar, but he's stuck underneath stuck underneath Ito at the moment. He's going to switch his hips back the other way. He's going to give up the pass to Takafumi Ito. He's going to slap him in the face. Yeah, body punch from Ito. He's giving it a go. Oh, forearm grinding from Takafumi Ito. He really doesn't care that he's trying to beat the shit out of his boss at all. And Suzuki's talking shit to him from the bottom. Suzuki's like, yeah, you can't do shit. Love it. Armbar attempt by Ito. Missed it. And now Suzuki's on top slapping him, just going, oh yeah. Great stuff. Good heat here in the ring. The ref gets right in there for the break just to ensure. Oh, it's Motion's shush. Love it. Right, back to fighting. Long slap attempt from Ito. Good body kick return from Suzuki, and he managed to avoid getting that one caught. Oh, kick sweep from Ito. Break. Because they called that a slip, and Suzuki was almost all the way out of the ring. Not very long left in this match at all. Good kick from Suzuki, catch as usual by Ito, attempted to crack it down. Has not managed that, still trying for that single leg. Suzuki's finished it, probably will throw some knees here. Oh, roll through attempt by Takafumi Ito, very nice, but he has missed it. Spinning Nimbar attempt from Suzuki. Suzuki thought about the heel, but then remembered he couldn't. Trying to go back to a straight ankle lock. I don't think Suzuki's finished a straight ankle lock in his whole career. He's pushing down on the toe, and that is the end of the match. It was fun. He just slaps Ito. He's just like, oh yeah, bitch, what are you gonna do? I'm your boss and your coach. I can slap you all I like. Off to the judges for this decision. I believe Suzuki won, but if we remember last time, I was completely fucking wrong. So we'll just wait for the decision to come back. Most likely, Suzuki's won this one. Oh, Ito, the referee calls it a draw. 1 for Suzuki. So split decision win for Minoru Suzuki, and I bet the ref only gave him a draw because he was annoyed at them shouting at each other. Good match, very interesting, fun stuff, but it shows that Suzuki's on a little bit of a slide, considering back in the day he would have torn Ito to shreds. Hope you enjoyed that, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you next time.